TJ Stevens just listened to the episode for 926 and the beginning conversations about Kevin's and Sean's views and Nash's father. Very touching stuff. Then we jump right to Blue Chew. Love it. Listen, that's what you get here, man. We go all around the world. We told you this was going to happen. We talk touching moments about someone's father.
So I have to say this because of the amount of fucking head trauma. I want to get it out. As we were driving down here today, like we pulled in the fucking, I mean, the whole thing down here was a fucking clusterfuck. So my son and I went into our own verses of "Isn't It Ironic" by Alanis Morrisette. So we're like making up our own shit, like, you know, when fucking 5,000 fucking like it looked like, I swear to God, and I'm not being racist in any form or fashion. It looks like fucking DeSantis couldn't get him to fucking Martha's Vineyard, so we landed him at my condo.
Doing a little disaster relief?
Yeah, doing a little disaster relief for some fucking McDonald's coupons. So, and everybody's got on a hard hat because, you know, the one thing you need to do when you remove water, fucking have on a hard hat. It protects you from being electrocuted. Don't have on rubber boots. Don't have on fucking rubber gloves where you can fucking have something where you don't get fucking shocked like the guy working on my fucking meter for the last 6 days. That's another thing. Yeah, get a generator, but make sure if your fucking box gets fucked up and your meter gets fucked up and you have an open fucking negative or open fucking whatever I had going, shit, nothing works. You're fucked. You put on the fucking power, you're getting surges, you're gonna cook your fucking appliances. It's like, ah. But anyway, so we went back and forth, and I said to my son, I said, you know, I've always had a crush on Sarah Silverman, and because I can't listen to Alanis Morrisette without thinking that it's Sarah Silverman singing, and it like really amps up the attractiveness of Silverman because I think she can fucking sing like a goddess, and she's like filthy comedy-wise.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, and she's hot anyway. You know, I mean, for a 63-year-old guy, but for a 63-year-old guy, fucking, I mean, you know, so just saying.
The sense of humor definitely makes her more attractive, right?
Yeah, if I had to drive across, fucking from Daytona Beach to L.A., she'd be a pretty good fucking somebody to sit next to you while you fucking throw down the miles.
Good conversation.
Not bad to look at. But if she could sing like that, fucking man, that would really put her over the top. It's like, rain on your wedding day.
So what are some of the lines you came up with?
We're out of our
It was in the moment? It was one
yeah, it was in the moment. Nothing, yeah, it wasn't a bit. Nothing that we wrote down and said we're going to, but I did tell T, I said, I'm definitely going to fucking mention the fact that we both, because I told him that about Sarah Silverman. And he said, now that'll be stuck in my head every time I fucking see it. I said, yeah, you are fucked.
She said I was watching one of her stand-up things, and she was talking about doing it in the shower. And she goes, she's like, it's not real convenient, not too many positions. She goes, but my God, my boobs were so clean.
She's so funny on roasts, man. I love her on those roasts.
Yeah, she's brutal.
Yeah. I watch her podcast sometimes. She's one of the few celebrities. I watch Rogan. I watch Silverman.
Now the irony of the Alanis Morrisette song, "Ironic," is that none of the things they've mentioned is irony. They're not. They suck. Rain on your wedding day sucks, but there's no correlating detail to make it ironic. It sucks. You know, won the lottery, died the next day. Sucks. It's not irony. It's not ironic. And she knows that. She's addressed this. And that just shows you, you know. You don't have as you say that, I absolutely concur. But T and I both are looking at each other like, well, we've really never put that much thought into it. Yeah. Well, it always it was just too easy. It was just too easy to sing along. Maybe I'm anal. Maybe I'm the diva. I don't know.
I don't know. I was ranting beforehand because we don't have air conditioning. And fucking Steve was 16 seconds late, so I don't know.
Charles Foster, my wife walked through during the Meacham talk. I thought
Steve,
you were listening.
Hold on a second. I just want to say, Steve, you know I love you.
Is that okay? So there's the reciprocal notice.
That was the reach around.
We can't see what he's doing with his hands right now, but
no, he gave us the fucking.
No,
Zoom.
I know, but I'm saying
yeah,
you might have a finger up. My wife walked through during the Meacham talk. I thought you were listening to a wrestling podcast. I am. Who's that talking? Kevin Nash, the Russian. So the dude's wife went right to associating you with the Punisher.
And all the people that say, "Do I have to sit through the 30-minute open?" Yes, you have to sit through the 30-minute or the 30-second open every day, or every week, because A, we fucking paid for it. B, there's a fucking shot of Scott, and now fucking there's the Russian, which I guess has some essence, and then Magic Mike. I mean, I walked into this condo yesterday. The fucking rat pack of fucking, disaster crew. And there's these two older ladies in the lobby. And she says, and one of the guys that was working in the disaster team wanted to meet me. And I'm waiting for the elevator. She says, "Will you say hi to this gentleman?" So I'm like, "Yeah, I'll say hi to him." So the other lady says, I don't know who he is. She says, "You've never seen Magic Mike?" This lady's like 70. That says, "You haven't seen Magic Mike?" Well, I know who he is.
That's great.
And I'm like, "Oh, fuck, man. You just full on B. Arthur'd me, man." Hit me with that Maud Bush.
How'd she look? She holding
I bet you at 40 she was a MILF.
Hey guys, love the show. Kev, I lost my dad last year to melanoma. Any tips on how to move forward, especially since you were a kid when yours passed? Thanks,
Nope.
big man.
I tell you right now, man, it's like I did the math. I do the math every April 4th when my father passed, and like when it got to be 2018, that was when my dad had passed for 50 fucking years. And I was like, man, it's like when I just thought about it, it's like I got like fucking like almost an anxiety attack because I relived it and it was so fucking vivid. Fuck, I'm doing it right now. I got fucking but it's it's traumatic stress that fucking you should probably. Obviously, I should have went and saw somebody. Maybe I wouldn't have been such an angry motherfucker my entire life.
How old was he when he passed?
He was 36.
When you hit 36, because my dad died at 42. I was 15 at the time.
I mean, it was like when I hit 36, then I knew I was. I mean, to me, all of a sudden, I heard fucking Kenny Loggins singing "Danger Zone."
Oh.
Like I was over. Like I was over the expiration date. So it was going to be any fucking time. And then I came to the realization that I didn't smoke a carton of cigarettes every day.
Yeah. But just that number and like being that.
Well, it's just like if you're a musician, like once you make it past 27.
27, you'll be all right.
Like if you make it to 28 and you get past that 27 club, it's huge.
Yeah.
But fucking sure is ironic how, there we go, ironic. Is it ironic that how many guys and women have passed at 27?
If there was a significance to the number 27, it would be irony. It just sucks. It is strange. It is noteworthy, and a little mystical, maybe. But ironic.
I would want to ask Jeremy Irons that question.
I thought we should ask Alanis Morrisette.
He wants to ask Alanis Morrisette, but in my mind, I'm talking to.
He
Sarah.
just wants to hang with Alanis
I'm
Morrisette.
talking to Sarah Silverman, so I don't even see her. I just see Sarah, so I might as well just talk to Sarah.
TJ